What's going on, my London Reacts fam? We're back with another reaction video. Today, you see the screen, we got how NFL players train to become elite. Meet the Footwork King. So this one was recommended by Tyrone Heath. Big yourself up, appreciate the recommendation. You guys seem to like the video of me checking out the highlights and I think it was like the #1 plays or something along that sort of line. So that was a cool video. That was a lot. Put a lot of the original rules and position videos that I did into perspective and into context. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some more. Basically, going to be doing some more. Well, if you guys haven't already seen it, I've already picked my team to support. So I'm going to die on that hill. I'm a Rams fan, and yeah, going to probably. Still deciding on exactly what I'm going to do, but I think I'm probably going to start by checking out some of the highlights from this season that have already gone, so that I can jump in on the next match week and start getting in tune. I know it's very close to the end of the season now, so whether that's a good or bad thing, I don't know, probably a good thing. I can pick up some things from now and you know, close the season out and start afresh. So yeah, that's more or less that in a nutshell. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, join the family. We're on the road to 1K, and there ain't no one doing it like me from the UK. So what are you waiting for? Let's jump into this. Oh shit, my bad. Cool, here we go.
Still going. Beautiful moves. Look at that magic by Hopkins. Cuts it up with the good footwork. Man, he's shifty.
So is he an ex-pro or something?
My name is Rashad Whitfield, and I am a movement specialist. My footwork training program is designed to help athletes move quickly, accurately, and efficiently at their position.
That footwork is crazy, to be fair.
I work with some of the best players in the NFL, and it's my job to make sure that they're always one step ahead of their opponent.
Look at the release here.
Far side, Edwards-Helaire makes a man miss, and a nice move.
Oh boy, that's pretty. Footwork training in general.
Am I crazy for thinking I could do that? I think I could shift my body weight pretty nimbly. I don't know.
Based on movement, being able to move quickly and efficiently at a high level. A lot of people get the misconception of footwork. They see a guy do a juke. Oh, it's footwork. That ain't footwork. Everything has to do with technique and mechanics. NFL is a precision league. The room for error is very slim. Everything has to be efficient and detailed. It all starts with your feet. I tell people all the time, football is a quickness game. It's not a speed game.
There's
you
a
want
lot
the receiver be the defensive
a lot
back,
of skill.
it ain't because he's faster than him. It ain't because he's bigger than him. It's probably somebody's feet moving quicker than the other. You heard the slogan, slow feet don't eat, man. I mean, and it's all movement, efficiency, and technique.
Makes sense. Quick turns.
You know, I tell people I don't get tired. I don't get tired. Something about this work just drives me. And I've had a couple guys that came out to the field, but they didn't get much sleep that night. Believe me, they ain't come out the daytime without no sleep. They know better than that. When we lay some clinks up, it's go time. It's go time. I consider myself like a blacksmith, okay? I take the skills that these pros already have, I put them in the fire, all right? Take them out the fire, beat the impurities off, and give it back to them guys that leave the weapons so they can destroy everybody on the field.
Mayfield on a fake, flip to Beckham, and he gets away. Now Beckham has room to run. Odell Beckham comes back. Odell Beckham Jr. all the way. Touchdown, Cleveland.
A boxer with no footwork, you won't want to fight. The same thing applies to football. We gotta go through footwork mechanics. We wanna have controlled, quick, and disciplined feet. 1, 2, yeah. You have to be agile, you have to be nimble, you gotta be able to move precisely. So we're working on a lot of movements that they're gonna have to use in a game at their position. Footwork is the foundation for anything. The two most important footwork things for wide receivers are the release quickness at the line of scrimmage and the separation at the apex of your route. You can be a 4-2 receiver. Without release quickness, you ain't getting open. You ain't gonna run no route to Richard Sherman.
You literally see quarterbacks say, I'm not going there.
Ain't no free releases in the NFL. You got to do something footwork-wise to get that DB off his horse. Get him on his heels, get his hips turned, and get his feet outside his body frame. That all takes footwork. The second part is the break part.
Yes, sir.
The footwork at the top of the route has to be precise and quick. Yes, sir. That's where the separation comes from. You see that with guys like Keenan Allen, Devontae Adams. I mean, those guys aren't the fastest, but man, you can't lay a finger on them at the line of scrimmage, and you're not gonna get in and out of the break as quick as them. Don't let them tell you you gotta be in the weight room 220, 230. No, you don't. Don't let them tell you you gotta run a 4.3, 4.4. No, you don't. Be able to separate. Be able to separate at the line of scrimmage and at the top of the route. You'll be successful receiver. I promise you.
Allowed 155 to the Chargers. This one downfield. Beckham got him. Touchdown. Browns. The double move on the outside creates the separation. That's a great route, and he's fine by 4 steps.
One of the main drills that I do with my wide receivers is with I have one orange octagon, and we work every transition through the octagon. Here, now, where receivers work on our releases. Speed release to right, lateral, get up. The objective is to move the defensive back here because you got to go there. The octagon keeps their feet inside their body frame. You don't want to get too wide, you're going to get stuck. So it's like a tap, 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 tap. I call that the chatter. Step, 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 stack. Walk, 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 walk. Now they got the flow. Now it's starting to feel good, okay? Then I'll take the octagon out, and now they're going to do it on me. I got a pretty cool video with me telling Odell what to do on a release day. He always asks me for releases. Man, that's my boy there, man. And it's crazy because the release I sent to Odell, he did it the exact Sunday in the Dallas Cowboys game.
On a 1st and goal, Mayfield on the fake, lofts it into the end zone, touchdown, Odell Beckham Jr.
I'm so happy, man. Just watching it translate. We call it a crab walk, man. He did it perfect. Got him, got him.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Baker.
You can't sleep on Odell Beckham Jr.
That's the thing. You close your eyes for a second, you miss these quick movements. This is why they say it's elite level sport. Like football. Like soccer.
I put guys in positions, and I make the uncomfortable feel comfortable. For instance, I did a drill with the Hiko sticks. The Hiko sticks, these little sticks, they're red, white, blue. It works on hand-eye coordination, route running ability, just real reactionary. It's awesome, a great testing tool. I did it with CD Lamb. As CD pushing me full speed, he has no idea when I'm gonna throw that stick. Once I throw that Hiko stick, I'm gonna yell out a color, red. You must catch that Hiko stick, break down like he's running a curl, come back at me at an angle. I'll throw him another stick, take it to the house. And I'll throw him late at him. Blue. He snatched that blue, put it to the right hand, turned that bad boy upfield. I said, God damn, I ain't never seen nothing like this. Man, the way CD catches them Hiko sticks, his acrobatic catch is unreal. If the ball's in the air, it's his.
2nd and goal. Goal. Looking at Jones.
Throw.
What a catch.
Well catch.
C.D. Lamb. A spectacular catch.
So the purple team here is the Vikings, right?
Man, that was awesome.
Minnesota Vikings, I think it was.
The benefits of me training so many pro receivers, that helps me with NFL pro defensive backs.
Bro, selling both the lock and the key. That's crazy.
So some of the main drills that I do with defensive backs are actually the exact thing I do with receivers, just flipped. If I do a quick octagon drill for receiver, I'm doing the same octagon drill for a defensive back, just going backwards. There's so many different ways for these guys to run it. Receivers, defensive backs got to be able to match that. Can we mimic the route tree going backwards? If the receivers take a step to the right, my defensive back is taking a step to the right with them, just mirroring their movement. I do a lot of octagon drills where they got to flip the hips. Lateral, flip, and get out. Lateral, flip, get out. Stagger through the octagon, tap, 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 flip, and get out. And I know if I can get his hip fluid, his feet moving like that, and recognize that type of stuff, we got our guy covered.
This is mad intricate. I didn't even see the skip me there.
There's a toss. Intercepted again. Howard has one. He's guarding Tyreek Hill one-on-one. He's playing the best in the secondary right now in the National Football League.
This is my position here, running backs.
You don't have to guess who in the building. Born of the realest. Never catch me slacking. I was born as the illest. They call me a champion. I got it with a win. I'm around playing walking. Now you're one in a million.
Let me tell you something about running backs. They got the most complex footwork. Everything is so tight. They got to do one thing after another in tight spaces while moving forward. So speed comes second to agility when you play running back. You got to be able to change direction on a dime.
I'm not coming to play. I got the game face on and I'm ready to shake.
The number one job for a running back is you got to be elusive in traffic.
That's crazy.
Don't get tackled. My guys? Oh, no. We finna make you miss. Eat dirt. Make him miss. The first dude bet not tackle. Second guy bet not either. You know, being elusive in traffic is key. You will see a lot of drills when I do with my running backs. It looks like a defense set out there. It's all trash cans. It'll be like a 9-man front.
I'm gonna lie, this looks super fun. Imagine being in his course. Like, this just seems super intense, but it seems super like, feels like everybody comes out of this session like, boy, dripping in sweat and like, yeah, I'm ready. Like, I want to be playing right now. Mad intense.
So, for instance, David Montgomery. I get him situations, okay, David takes it outside. Now, David, I need you here. So I point to another hole. So he got to make that cut. But he has to do that quick because as soon as he get out of that, I got another direction you got to go. Make a cut off that dude, take it to the house. There's a video of David Montgomery went crazy on Bleacher Report and everything else. I had my trash can set up like I usually do, but I also had these big step over bags. As he's coming to this hole, I told David over it. He jump cut, I kicked the bag. He hurdled the bag. I don't know how he got there, man. When you work with me, you do running back stuff, your footwork gonna be unreal. I had these guys moving so quick that in the game it's slow. Everything must translate, and I gotta see it on Sundays.
Motion across from Mooney.
Good move.
Working his way over the right side, and he's in for the touchdown. His effort.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize that was the touchdown.
First contact is something to admire.
It's very important for you guys to recover after these workouts because everything gotta be full speed. It's hard to work out when you haven't gotten any rest. Not just because your body's physically tired, but mentally you're done. You can't focus, you can't think because you're too tired. That's why sleep is so important. That's how you recover. You know, you gotta take care of your body.
What
And
did
the
he
guys
say?
who get
How
the
much-
proper amount of sleep on top of nutrition,
How
those
much
cover.
sleep did he say?
You know, you gotta take
8 hours good sleep every night has been shown to improve athletic performance.
think because you're too tired. That's why sleep is so important. That's how you recover. You know, you gotta take care of your body. And the guys who get the proper amount of sleep on top of nutrition, those guys are the ones who perform well.
Here comes Hardman, blockers ahead, off he
What a
goes
run.
into the end zone, a touchdown.
No, this was an elite video. I'm not gonna lie. This was very, very informative. Good to see. Even now, watching those little clips of the American football in there, I feel like I know where my eyes know where to track a bit more. I'm seeing the build up a bit better now. So yeah, man, this is a very good video, and I'm loving this. I'm loving this NFL journey. Go Rams! But yeah, man, if you're new to the channel, drop a comment. Well, first of all, hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment. Let me know what team you're supporting, and why it's the Rams. And I'll see you on the next one.